All right. Hello. Let's get started. How are you all doing? I've decided I'm going to talk today because I've been told by many people that I should be doing so. And I've just realised I don't have a mute button. So that's fun. Hope you're all well. Hope you all clap for the NHS as well. It's important. They're doing a brilliant job and they deserve our praise. So first up we got Punch Sonnett against Alexia the Queen. Alexa, I did not ask for you to speak at this moment.
Sorry.
She said sorry. Shut up! She's still talking. Right, that should be good. Apologies for random clownery from Alexa. Okay, let's get this first game underway. Hopefully, it's going to be a good game. These two teams have been playing very well, so it's all to play for at the moment. Hopefully our game sounds are working. And let's go. And we have an early goal. Alexia is properly carrying her team this tournament, I can tell you that. And Hayley Razzo with another assist. Showing WSL what she's going to give them next season, hopefully. Everton are very, very lucky to have her. So yeah, 1-0 to Alexia, very early, 1 minute 30 played. Let's go. So close from Hangenberg there. You'd think she'd score. Well, she would in real life. Obviously, this game is not quite real life. The game engine is interesting. A lot of 1 versus 1s don't get scored. It's kind of frustrating. And another chance there for Hangenberg. Is it going to be one of those games for her? Little bit of possession for Punch Sonnett. Now we've got down on the ball. What can she do? Lays off to Kirby, a couple of 1-2s. And the falls backwards by Alexia's team. And now Kristen Press has got the ball, puts it into Fran Kirby, and she's hit the bar. It was offside though. Oh no, it was corner. Why did they blow their whistle for a corner? I have 1,000 hours in this game and I don't know these things. Apparently. What team are we all going for today, by the way? Feel free to talk in chat, otherwise I'll feel really lonely. And I don't want to feel lonely. Because I feel like I'm talking to myself right now. I got down on the ball. And she played that through to Kirby, she can. Fran Kirby's got the ball and it's a tame shot. Easily saved there. Scott gets tackled by Alexia. Alexia's won the ball back and passes it straight to Sonnett. Down into Christy Mears. Can she take a shot? No, she's giving it to Kirby. Kirby's through and goal. What a save. Looks like Punch Sonnett are going to have to work cut out for if they want to score a goal this game. And easily caught the corner there. So Alexia have the undeserved goal so far by the looks of things. It's all been Sonnett attacks at the moment. They've got the ball out wide, and it's easily dealt with. Down plays up to Hegerberg, and we've got a counter attack on here. Plays it into Kristen Press, and she's got pace. She's got a lot of pace. She's out wide now and crosses it in, but no can get to it, but it's done. Oh, another save! This keeper, he's on fire today. Hopefully we get a Kristen Press goal today. She hasn't scored yet in this league. Surprising. She's one of the most valuable players. I'm trying. Anxiety spikes when you have to do commentary and nobody else is talking. So we got Jordan Nobbs in midfield. Out wide to Alexia. What can she do? She plays it out wide to Denny Stakes. Can she get it into the box? She does. But Razo's beaten the header by Katie McCabe. And it's back to square one for Alexia. Putting on a little bit more pressure now. Yeah, support Jesse's team. Team Jesse's the best team. Oh, it's given away and Kristen Press is through a goal here. Is she going to go all the way? No, she's wasted it by looks thing, but Frank Kirby's got the chance. And it's blocked out for a corner. Cleared easy, now Hayley Razo's got the ball. What can she do? She carried it all the way up the pitch, but she hasn't got any support. She's tackled by down people. Working hard as usual, to be fair. It really has been all Sonnett this game. But Alexia got the goal, they're clinical. I mean, look at these stats. There's no comparison. And it looks like it might be going to half time at 1-0. Tight game, this one. Even though the stats don't say it, it's been very close. Yeah, that's half time. 1-0. Close game so far. Who do you all think is going to win this? Are we going to get a comeback from Punch Sonnett? I mean, they've had so many chances. They just haven't been clinical enough yet. I reckon they can do it. Yeah, yellow card for Ivy Alcantara. Alright, second half underway. Hopefully we get some more goals this game. And we need to see a little bit more Kristen Press, I think, because she's a properly good player. She wins the free kick though, dangerous position. But they haven't been able to do anything with it, because the highlight was just completely skipped. Oh well. Jordan Nobbs puts in a brilliant ball. We've got a goal for Beth England again! That's her 6th goal this season. She's on fire. And again, it's against the run of play. Brilliant ball put in there. I mean, Beth didn't have to do anything. She just had to put it into the net. Clinical. Very clinical. If you don't know about the tournament, it's on my Instagram. Let me link you that. If I can find it. Ooh, chance for Hayley Razo there. Nearly. Yeah, if you go along to my Instagram account, then you'll be able to see what exactly is going on. check out my stories, and I'm doing this in partnership with Girls on Pitch, who's doing a marvellous job, honestly. Alexia's tackled by Kristen Press there, and she's got plenty of space to run into. Can Katie find her? She switches it, and now we've got Frank Kirby outside, carrying the ball forward like she does. Puts in a brilliant cross. Can Kristen Press attack it? Oh, it's saved again. This keeper's on fire. What's going on? It looks like Punch Sonnett have got to do a lot more to be able to score in this game. Oh, unfortunately, Jill Scott's picked up an injury, but it doesn't look like it's too bad. What is it? Just a foot injury. Just a foot injury. The thing that you use to kick the ball. Can't be that bad. Christy Mears got the ball in midfield now. She finds the pass. Plays it into Danielle van der Donk. Back to Jill Scott. And now it's out wide. Sonnett's got plenty of space now. But she's tackled by Demi Stokes. Buhadi's had an incredible game. She's like the new Tian Enver. Ball put in, nobody can attack it. But Hayley Razzo picks it up outside. And she moves into the box. Beth England's got space, and it's saved by Lindell. What can Alexia do? She plays it back into Jordan Hobbs. Plays a 1-2 outside the box. And tries to switch it, but Kristen Press clears the ball. Well, it's not looking likely for Punch Sonnett. Unless they can do something in the next 20 minutes. And now Daniela van der Donk has picked up quite a bad looking injury. Thigh injury. John lodged with the corner, puts it in, Beffing attacks it, but it's cleared, and now Frank Kirby's got the counter attack. Can they get the goal this time? They've got so much space to run into. Frank Kirby puts it in, Kristen Press, and it's wide. In real life, she would have scored that. Frustrating. Yeah, you're late. I'm sorry. But you never know, you might be able to see a comeback. Played around the back, Kristen Press got the ball now. What can she do? Again, she's got the pace, but can she finish? No, it's saved by Buhadi again. Frustration. Now we have 20 shots and scored none, yeah. It seems like Punch Sonnett are cursed with not being able to finish their chances, despite having three of the best attacks in the league. So we've got another corner for Alexia here. What can they do? Whipped in, but it's easily cleared yet again. No counter attack on this time. And it looks like it's going to be that. Yeah, Kristen's not having good games today. I don't know what's going on with her. Her attributes are incredible, so it's a form thing, I guess. But Frank Kirby out wide, what can she do this time? Everything has failed so far. She puts it in. Hegerberg, how close was that? It's crazy. How have they not scored this game? 22 shots, 10 on target. Lindau, she's got a 7.1 rating. Deservedly so. Two minutes left. And we've got a few minutes of extra time, but I don't think it's going to be enough for Punch Sonnett, and Alexia are going to take the win. A surprise win again. Can they get the constellation though? Kristen Press puts it in. Frank Kirby, and it's saved again. They just can't finish. It's not their day today. A minute left. Doesn't look like they're going to get a goal. No, not with that. That's not going to get you a goal. Ooh, got a free kick here. Potentially the yellow card for Frank Kirby, I think, for that tackle. This is all you're going to get. You joined late and you're going to get Frank Kirby picking up a foul. Not a goal. I'm sure you would have wanted a And Hayley Razo's in space now. She puts it in there. It's cleared. And that's probably going to be full time. And there we go. 2-0 to Alexia's team against Punch Sonnett. The underdogs take the win. Were we surprised by that result? That was very unexpected. Right, I'm going to take a minute break and then I'll be back with the next game. So, just a minute and then we'll be back. Alright, we're back. Let's see what the next game is. And we have Magda's Blue Legions of Terror against Bye Everyone, Lyon FC. What are our predictions for this game? Who do we think is going to win in the chat? Who's going to win this game? My money is on... Actually, it's a really close matchup, this one. I think Blue Terror should be able to get the win. I think. What do we all think? Alright, let's get this one underway. Yeah, I can't believe 24 shots and no goals. Madness. This game really does... If it doesn't want you to score, you won't score. And if it wants you to lose a game, it will do everything it can. I've had that too many times. So Alicia Leman's got the ball. Plays it out wide to Caitlin Ford. What can she do? She beat her man. The man? The woman? I'm so used to playing Football Manager on a different database in Newcastle. And the chance is wasted. Long ball forward, Jordan Statman hits a header, but it's easily dealt with. And now we've got Rose Lavelle in midfield. And she plays a delightful ball over the top, and Alicia's got the ball 1-on-1, and it's safe. Should have scored that, really. Either side of the keeper, and that's a goal. Nothing much happening in this game compared to the other one. Got a corner now for... Is that... I don't know. By Ooh! That was very close. What a save. Gone out for a corner. It's cleared by Magda. Looks like by everyone have been putting on the pressure so far this 20 minutes. And Blue Tower have got a corner now. Put in by Blunder, but it's cleared by Liabelti. Out to Blunder again, because she put a bit of crossing. Plays it to Georgia Stanway, the shot is blocked. And it's cleared, but then possession is regained, and now we've got Stanway. Through ball to her. She takes the shot and the save on Manuela Zinsberger. Out for a corner. Oh! I'm stupid. Hold on, sorry. There you go. I'm not used to this yet. I'm sorry. I'm new. Ooh, foul there on Mika Martins. Nothing comes to the free kick though. And we've had 26 minutes played, no goals yet. Free kick. Blue Terra, Stanway takes it in. And it's scored by Happy Ursek. Another goal for her. That's the second of the season from defence. 2 headers this season already. Brilliant ball in there by Stanway. Inviting Happy Ursek just nods it in. Manuela Zinsberger could have come out for that maybe. And it's onside obviously. Yeah, I think Zinsberger should have done better there. It was right at... So yeah, 1-0 to Blue Terra. Let's go. Pretty even game. Can everyone get back into the game? That's the question. Looks like it's going to go to half time at 1-0. We're going to need a big second half because this Blue Terra team is stacked in defence. Another ball put in. Stanway's got it. Beats a defender. She can't do it on. Betu puts it in and it's saved by shot from Jenny Hermoso. Yeah, it looks like it's going to go until half time at 1-0. There we go. Pretty quiet half, but very even by the looks of things. Zinsberger and Ursik, best players on both teams at the moment. Jill Broad and Rachel Daly took their game there, apparently. Let's go to the second half. Can Bayern get the comeback on? Throw. Rachel Daly puts into the advantage. She's tackled and Georgia Stanway's got space to run into now. She's going the whole length of the pitch. Can she produce the ball? She hits the post. Very unlucky for Georgia Stanway there. Perhaps she had a little bit more time to take her shot. But very unlucky to hit the post. Very unlucky. Corner put in, cleared by Alexia. She's everywhere this game. Defending, attacking. We've got Nika Martins and it's saved. Saved by Panos. I don't know how to say her name. It's Spanish. It's probably got some accent in there that I don't know. We'll call her Sarah. No, it's not Sarah, it's Sandra. This shows my knowledge of Spanish football. Apparently I know nothing. Well, minutes are going by. There's no goal yet for By everyone Lyon. Although Lyon have bought Seattle Reign, so they do a lot of buying. Liga Martin's on the free kick. Puts it in, and it's just over. So unlucky again. A few good chances. Well, we got to the 80th minute and it's still 1-0. Doesn't look like there's many goals in this one. Got a chance again for Liga Martins on the free kick. Puts it in, Alexia, and it's just over. A couple of chances for Alexia this game. Probably should have scored. And it looks like it's going to be won by a centre-back this game. Very low scoring game. I think it's the first 1-0 we've had. Unless something changes now. Throws the bell. She's got a bit of flair. Gives it to Leah. What can Leah do? Plays it out wide to Rachel Daly. They're going to get the ball in the box soon. And they don't. And it's full time. So 1-0 to Blue Terror. A very, very tight game. Could have gone either way. It's gone in the favour of Magda and her Blue Legions. Alright, we'll give it a minute and then we'll start the next game. And I'll try and remember to change the screen next time. Alright, see you all in a bit. Okay, next game up is Couples against Injury. Hopefully we get more goals this game. And that's a close game. Tactical battle, let's say. So, underway, Couples against Injury. Let's have some goals this game. Couples FC really need to get it together. They haven't been great in the last 2 games. Bethany tackled by Tobin Heath. Plays a beautiful ball over the top, and is this Peniel Harder's chance to get her goal this tournament? No, it's saved by Ellie Roebuck. Corner button and it's cleared away. Rachel Horsey clears it up. Plays into Tobin Heath. Looks offside potentially? Yeah, offside's given there. Free kick, Tobin Heath whips it in, back post, Sager, it's off the bar by the looks of things. It's come out to Tobin Heath, can she score this? And it's against her own teammate, I think. And it's cleared away, and no goal yet. Carly Lloyd on the ball, carrying it forward. What can she do? She's tackled by Crystal Dunn. She's going to have to lay this back probably. Gives it back to Kelly O'Hara. And Tobin is tackled in the box. That looked like it should have been a free kick potentially. Or a penalty in fact. Couples FC passing the ball around, not really creating any chances from this one, but saying with a pretty pointless ball forward. Carly Lloyd now plays a pretty pointless ball forward, and now it's picked up by Jean. She plays it through. Christine Sinclair is onto this one, but she's not really got any support at all. Manages to beat her player. No one in the bottle. There is. There's Beth Mead. She's off. Heads it against the post. Really should have scored there. And that's 20 minutes gone, no goals, but some pretty good chances so far for Couples. They're doing a lot better than they have in their other games, but we really do need Peniel Harder to turn up. Tobin Heath's having a good game though, but that goes without saying. It's 30 minutes gone now, still no goals. Kira Walsh is on the ball. Plays that way to Kelly O'Hara. She's dribbling forward with it. Did she pick out the pass? She does, and now we've got Lisa Evans. Whips in a ball. Tobin Heath attacks it. Peniel Harder, and it's blocked. She's not getting her goal at the moment. What's she going to do? So many chances for Peniel Harder this game. Kelly O'Hara with the ball. Beats a player. Tobin Heath in lots of space in the box. Lays it back to Carly Lloyd, and it's a goal. Couples have scored a goal. It's finally happened after, in their 4th game. They've scored a goal to go ahead in a game. And of course it's Carly Lloyd with an assist from Tobin Heath. Her marker just completely lost her, and she's so much space to put that into the bottom corner. Brilliant finish. And we're back underway with Beth Mead. And can they get the quick equaliser? Out to Christine Sinclair. No cross in from her there. Crystal Dunn plays it to Sophie Ingle. Back towards Jean. Now we've got Beth Mead. Good pass again. Christine Sinclair with a shot. Very close. Ball whipped in. Rachel Horsey can't win her header. Now we've got the counter attack on. Crystal Dunn out wide. Switches play. Cascarina now. Ooh, shot against the post. Now Injury have got possession of the ball again inside their own half. Cascarino is taking on her player. And she's progressing up the line very far. Pass it in field, but she can't pick anyone out, but Carly Lloyd can get the team. And she plays a delightful ball. Is this Pernille Harder's chance? No, it's not. It's blocked again. She really can't score in this league at the moment. It makes a nice change for couples to be ahead on stats in a game and to be ahead on the scorecard. Unusual for them. So here we go, 1-0 at half time to couples. Can they hold on to that lead and get their first 3 points of this season? Free kick for Injury FC out wide. And it results in nothing. And the minutes tick by yet again. Still waiting for a Pernille Harder goal. Will it ever happen? She's one of the best players in the world for sure. And Tobin Heath's got a free kick out wide here. Puts in a delightful ball, but it's caught by Ellie Roby. She's been the star goalkeeper of this tournament so far, I think. Brilliant goal kick there. Christine Sinclair's picked it up and she's in space in the box and she's scored. Equalised for Injury out of absolutely nothing. How did they score from that? Second goal of the season, third goal of the season for Christine Sinclair. Looks like it ricocheted off the defender quite favourably for her. And we have the equaliser. Are we going to see a comeback this game? ...60 minutes gone. Injury FC on the ball now. Ryan taken into G. She's got space. She crosses it in. Beth Mead wins the header. It's off the post and she's scored. The comeback has happened. And Couples have given away another lead. I can't really complain with Beth Mead scores. I'm all for Couples winning this game. They need the points, but Beth Mead and Christine Sinclair scoring, I'm all down for that. Free kick out wide again. It's Toby Heath. She puts in the ball, and again it's caught by Ellie Roebuck. It's having a good game again. Another long ball. Christine Sinclair is chasing it. Are we going to see another goalkeeper assist? No, we're not. Out for a corner. Pretty wasted corner there. Can they recover? No, they can't. Come on, Couples. Pernille Harder really needs a goal. Get that confidence up. Beth Mead's on the ball in her own half. Back to Crystal Dunn. Plenty of space. They're just killing time now. So much space in that midfield. And the ball is played forward to Beth Mead again. She's tackled by Buchanan. And we've got Carly Lloyd. Can she create something magical like she normally does? Kelly O'Hara out wide. Come on, Couples. You've got to get the ball forward. You need a goal. Tobin Heath out wide. Into Carly Lloyd. That connection's going well. Say again, they've switched the ball all the way out to Lisa Evans now. Nothing on for them though. Back into midfield. Kira Walsh. Beautiful ball played out wide. Tobin Heath's got space. Here we go. Puts it in. Harder again. Another chance for her. Let me just pause this for a moment. Pernille Harder has 16 finishing out of 20. She has 16 heading out of 20. 13 long shots, 16 technique. Only 12 composure, should be more probably. I can't understand this. I can't understand where it's going wrong for her. Another free kick for Tobin. This time it's another good one. But it's cleared again. Now we've got Cascarino out on the right wing. Can she beat her player? She puts a brilliant ball in. It's cleared again. G out wide. Beth Mead off the bar. Was that twice? Twice she said the ball broke now? Or 3 times even? Another long ball. Results in nothing. And looks like Emma Mitchell's just going to kill a bit of time here. Plays up to Crystal Dunn. And it's a good move here. Beth Mead's on the ball. Can she produce? Goes backwards instead. Cascarino's on the ball there. Hits the post. Tight angle though. Good goalkeeping to close it down. Only 10 minutes left. Can Couples get something from this game? A draw would do them good. They win a lot of the fan votes, so a draw would be very good for them if they can try and get that point. Buchanan on the ball in defence. Plays into Sega. Beautiful ball out wide to Tobin. She's creative. What can she do with this? She's got to do something now. Plays it back to Kelly O'Hara. Into Carly Lloyd. Takes a shot and is blocked again. They're cursed. They can't get that goal. Ball played into Lisa Evans. She carries it all the way forward and plays it through to Tobin Heath. Is this the moment? It's saved by Ellie Robert. Corner for Couples. So many chances. Tobin Heath puts it in. And it's a free kick to Injury for a push. Only 7 minutes left. Pretty even game. Couples have slightly edged it, but they're behind on goals. They need Pernille Harder to step up in the next few games. She hasn't been great so far, despite being one of the best players in the world. And we've got probably a last attack here for Injury, but it's tackled and Lisa Evans got it. Can they get that last minute equaliser? Lisa Evans on the ball. Goes sideways to Carly. Out wide to Tobin Heath, and she's running at defence. That's what she does best. She's tackled though, and it goes out for a throw in. Looks like it's not going to be their day. Kelly O'Hara with the throw in, plays it to Carly Lloyd. She's got space to whip it in here. Chooses to dribble and she gets tackled. Should have crossed it there probably, and it's cleared down to Rachel Causey. Into Cleo Walsh, and now it's Carly Lloyd. Sega on the ball, plays it back to Cleo Walsh, and she plays it out wide to Lisa Evans, nods it down to Pernille Harder, but it doesn't make it all the way. And it's cleared once again by Injury. Can they score one of their attacks? Kelly O'Hara, beautiful ball into Lisa Evans. Plays it across to Pernille Harder, she can't win the header again. And now it's Tobin Heath, plays it back to Sega. Carly Lloyd, she's got a long shot in her, but it's all the way back to Kira Walsh. And then played even further back to Buchanan. They've got to play it forward, all the way back to the keeper now. They've got to play it forward if they want to try and get that equaliser. Sari on the ball now. Into Rachel Causey, and there we go. Again, a result against the run of play there. 2-1 to Injury FC. Pernille Harder with no goals yet. But it's a good game. Beth Mead and Christine Sinclair had a good game this time. Right, we'll be back in a minute again for the next game, which is, let's have a look. So next up we've got Fleming's Flamingos, which is the team to support against Stinkle FC. So we'll be back in a minute and that'll be the game. See you all in a bit. Okie dokie. Next game, Fleming's Flamingos against Stinkle. I'll obviously be supporting Team Fleming here, no question. Hopefully she gets a goal this game. She scored an absolute banger in her first one, but here we go. Game underway, Fleming's Flamingos against Stinkle FC. The Sonnett foul by Ertz there. No card early on in the game. Oh, by the way, the yellow cards in the screen there, players that have had yellow cards in previous games as well, and they're one away from suspension. And we've got a goal here. Megan Rapinoe. Looks like we're going to get some VAR. And the goal is ruled out for offside there. Megan Rapinoe's goal, offside. Another attack here for Stinkle. Nikita Paris with the cross in. Ellen White's got a little bit of space, but she plays it back out. And it's tackled. Now the Sommer plays the ball forward. Nobody can pick it up though. Julia plays it into midfield. It's intercepted. Now we've got Sam Kerr on the ball. And Jessie Fleming, here we go. What can she do? Plays it sideways. Out wide to Ellie Carpenter now. Janine Becky. Is that Sam or Christy Mears? I think it's Sam Mears. Jessie Fleming on the ball, plays it to her. Now we've got the Sommer with the shot. Jessie plays it back up wide to Quinn. She's got a bit of space, no cross though, and when she gets tackled and it's gone back. Another build up here for Fleming's Flamingos. Fleming on the ball, out wide to Mears. And now we've got Quinn on the left hand side, plays it back. Very patient play here, but they've worked an opening. Can they get the ball in the box this time? They do, and the header is won, and it's cleared yet again. Sambiers plays out wide. Ellie Carpenter's got acres of space now. Plays it through. And Janine Becky's 1-on-1 really. And it's Ashton Harris with the save. And it's still 0-0 after 12 minutes. Janine Becky out wide. Plays it back to Ellie Carpenter. Into Sam Mears. She plays it into Jessie Fleming. Can she get anything here? No. She plays it back to Sam. A couple of 1-2s between them there. And the ball's played out wide, but it's intercepted. And now Stinkle will have the ball. And it's given away. And Sam Kerr's 1-on-1. What a save by Ashlyn Harris. 1-on-1 save there. Brilliant goalkeeping. Results in a corner for Fleming Flamingos. And it's cleared by Van der Graaf. Now Rapinoe. But the Ballon d'Or winner can't do anything there. And again, the minutes skip by. Free kick here. Ellie Carpenter on it. Ooh, off the wall. I know it wasn't. It looked like it hit the wall. Still no goals in this game. Despite the Ballon d'Or winner putting it into the back of the net. VAR said no. Ball put in there. Virginia gets the goal. Goal for Virginia there. She's been top on assists so far almost. And she gets the goal here. Come on, Jessie. And they've won the ball back here, Janine Beckett. Can we get the equaliser now? Beautiful crossing. Sam Kerr. What a save by Ashlyn Harris again. Virginia with the ball in midfield, plays it up to Magda. A little bit of a passing move here. Beautiful ball out wide by Juliet. So now it's Nikita Paris. Cuts inside the defender, plays the ball in, Megan Pino. And it's saved by Tian Edler, star goalkeeper so far in this league. Ashton Harris has had a great game though today. A couple of world-class saves. So the ball's out wide here. Played into Jessie Fleming. Can she create something here? No. Plays it back to Mears. Patience here is the key, but they've given it away again. And Nikita Paris can run at the defence. What can she produce? Another ball into the box, and Ella White just over the bar there. And it looks like we're going into half time with 1-0. Yep, there we go, half time. 1-0, Stinkle FC. Close game again. Alright, second half, let's go. And it's underway. Stinkle FC with the kickoff. A good day for Virginia to score. Rapinoe with the ball in, dealt with, and now Lasoma wins it, but it's tackled. Juliet's with the lock shot, very close. "60 minutes gone almost. Is the comeback going to happen? That's the question. Chance here for Stinkle FC. Cross into the box. Ella White off the bar and off the post. How does that not go in? Wow. Very lucky escape there for Fleming's team. And they're on the attack now though, with the throw in. Ellie Carpenter puts a cross in, dealt with by Ashton Harris. Again, she's having a good game. You would expect her to catch that, or any other goalkeeper for that matter. Pretty pointless ball forward though, and it's picked up by Flamingos. They've transitioned it quickly out wide now. Janine Becky with the ball. Crosses it in, the Sommer attacks it, no goal though. Looks like it was offside anyway. Another attack there for Stinkle, but it's dealt with again. And we've got another counter-attack here for Fleming. Can they get that goal? A little bit slow in the attack here. Just building it up. Jessie on the ball now. Into Aslani. Can't speak. Janine Becky on a yellow card. Plays it back to Samuels. Jessie Fleming now. Plays out wide. Bit of a faster pace now as they progress towards goal. Good ball in there. Sam Kerr attacks it and it's off the bar. What do they have to do? They can't get the goal. Yeah, it is Samuels. Good. 70 minutes gone now. Still no goal for Fleming's team. And the minutes are ticking by very quickly now. No chances. They've been ahead on stats, but it looks like another game is going to go against the run of play, unless we see a late equaliser. Aslani's not been able to really pull the strings in midfield like she has before. Same as the Sommer, no assists for her this game. And Sam Kerr ends her goal streak if it stays like this. But a brilliant goal from Virginia could be the winner. Juliet's just been dominant this game as well by the looks of things. We're going to the 88th minute, nearly all over. Only a 1-0 again. Low scoring round this one. Ash and Harris on the goal kick. Only a minute of added time, so there should only be 30 seconds left. Not enough time probably to get a goal. And we've got Rapinoe. Pass it into Farrell Williams. Cleared, and now Lasson was on the ball. Can she do something with the last play of the game? Questionable full time there. It looked like the attack was on. I'm not sure about who's been paying that ref, Rapinoe. Maybe that Ballador. She potentially used a little bit of bribe there to get the full time whistle when Flamingos are on the attack. There we go, full time. Another low scoring game. So yeah, we'll give it another minute. I think we've got one more game left to play today. One more game. It's going to be Alex Morgan's knee injury against Viviana Miedemar FC. Otherwise known as Anna Margarita Marina Astrid Miedemar FC. I'm not saying that again. So yeah, we'll be back in a minute. See you all in a bit. Alright, last game. Alex Morgan's knee against Viviana Miedemar FC. Let's go. Could be a close game, this one. Those two teams have been, well, Alex Morgan's knee is top of the league at the moment. Viv's got a very, very good team though. Haven't been able to hit form really though. I'll be hoping to pick up 3 points here. And the ball's with Kim Little for Morgan's knee. Back to man's now. Into Alex Morgan. She's been leading goals so far this season for her team. And Lucy Bronze managed to pick it up out wide. What can she do? Plays into Erin Cuthbert. Back out to Lucy Bronze. Gets the ball in. Alex Morgan can attack it. And a free kick is given for a push by Alex Morgan there. Jackie Gronin back to Caroline Weir. She's got a long shot and it's deflected out. Corner kick here for Viviana FC. Can they get an early goal? Ball's played in. Attacked by Steph Norton. Back out wide to Jackie. And she's tackled by Kim Little, who acrobatically goes to ground there. It's safe to say. Hopefully the final game of today isn't a 0-0. We want goals. Corner again for Viv FC. Jackie plays it in. Looks like it's going to be cleared easily by Kim Little. Erin Cuthbert tackled by Caroline Weir. Now it's Malpew with the shot and it's deflected out for another corner for Viv. Can they make all this pressure count? That's the question. Corner played in. So close by Viv leading up. And it's still 0-0. Close game again. It's been a really good round of games. Not many goals, but some very close games. Beautiful ball put in, but nobody attacks it. And it goes back to Caroline Weir. Hits it first time on the volley. Blocked by the defender, and it comes all the way back to their defence. Out wide to Lyon. Switch play to Duggan, and I don't really know what that was. That's like her when she plays for England. That is English Tony Duggan, not Atletico. Alexia whips it in. Brilliant free kick. Just over the board by Jackie Gronin. Should have scored from that range, really. No excuses. Should have been a goal again. Viv's piling on the pressure this game, but no goals yet. Another corner of Jackie Gronin. Can it be a better one this time? Right on the penalty spot. And it's a goal. Mallory Pugh has her first goal. A little bit of a fluke there, but a goal's a goal. Brilliant ball in by Jackie Gronin, right on the penalty spot. Attacked by Spitz, and then Mal Pugh seems to fall on the ball and somehow put it into the goal by doing so. Brilliant goal there. Goal of the week, I reckon. So that's 1-0 to Viv FC. And Alex Gilbert with another free kick. And it's another goal, and it's Viviana Miedemar for Viviana Miedemar FC. 2-0 already, 2 goals in quick succession. Very quick 2 goals there. And it looks like her team's going to be climbing up the table to 4th position as it stands. But here come Morgan's knee on the ball. Kim Little. Out wide to Lucy Bronze. Switches into Dabini, and she's been on form this game, but she looks like she's picked up a little bit of an injury. But it's not hindering her play, and she plays it back to Lindsay Horan. Tackled though, and the ball is hoofed forwards for Viv to run after, but nothing comes of it. And we go into half time. 2-0 to Viv FC. Yeah, I think everybody's somehow been losing today. The games haven't been perfect. It's been a low scoring but tight few games today. Played around the back by Viv FC. It's cut out by Erin Cuthbert. Now we've got a little bit of space for Marizan to move into. Plays it all the way back to Kim Little. Can she do something with the ball? Plays it out wide to Lucy Bronze. Dribbles into the box, plays a brilliant ball into Dabinia, and it's a goal. Lucy Bronze with the assist for Dabinia there, and she scored her 3rd goal of this season. Kimmy didn't pull through, but Lucy Bronze has pulled through with the assist there for the goal to pull it back to 2-1. Injured and she doesn't care. We've got a game on. Second half should be a good one. And there we go, half time. 2-1. It's all to play for now. Completely different game with that goal. Someone's happy. Alright, let's get the second half underway for the last game of today. This one really could go either way. And Viv FC kick off. Jackie Gronin taking a few touches on the ball, plays out wide to Tony Duggan. Plays the ball into the box and Anderson easily deals with it. And now Davina's going to clear it up. Nearly runs into the linesman there, but whatever. She's already injured. Alright, we've got Viv on the attack. Tony Duggan plays it back to Greenwood. Into midfield with Jackie Gronin. And now Tony Duggan's got a little bit of space to run into here. Chooses to instead get tackled. A little bit of ping pong going on in midfield here at the moment. But Caroline Weir brings it out of the situation. Now we've got Mallory Pugh out wide. A simple ball played back. And now we've got Mal on the ball again. What can she do? Dribbles into the box, plays it in. Viv Miedemar. How does she miss from there? That is not Viv. It's an imposter. Should have scored. Should have made it 3-1 there. But instead it's all to play for still. And this team's on the attack again with Greenwood. Plays it down to Caroline Weir. All the way back to defence now. Millie Bright. Back into Greenwood. Caroline Weir plays into Spitz. Back up wide against Greenwood. Very patient play here, but Tony Duggan's got the ball. She plays the cross in. Viv can't attack it though, and it's dealt with. Now Kim Little can carry the ball out of defence. Both teams playing very patiently at the moment. But we do need a little bit more urgency from Alex Morgan's team if they're going to try and get that equaliser. Lindsay Horan on the ball. Back to Kim Little. Lucy Bronze picks it up now. Plays the ball all the way across and it nearly was all in charge, but Erin Cuthbert picks it up. Now Marizone, she's got a shot on her. Erin Cuthbert takes it, goes wide. No goal yet, but they're threatening. "70 minutes gone now. Minutes flashing by here. No chances to note. We've got a free kick though. Alex Greenwood on it. Whips it in. It can be attacked by Magda, but she doesn't have the height. Jackie Gronin picks it up. Should have scored there. Should have scored. Brilliant chance there for her. Plenty of space to get the shot away. And it's saved very comfortably by Alyssa Mayher. I think it was Alyssa Mayher. Kim Little on the ball. She's going to do something here. Plays into Lindsay Horan. Backwards football here really from Alex Morgan's team. They need to get something. They're not going to get it that way. Oh, wide to Lucy Bronze. She's been good this game. Can she produce an assist again? That's the question. Plays into Marizone. Now it's Erin Cuthbert. Just trying to pass it in at the moment. Alex Morgan. So close. So close. No equaliser yet. Lucy Bonds on the ball again. Gets tackled by Tony Ligon, but she keeps the control of it. Back to Kim Little. A little bit of a flick there. She shouldn't be showing off at the moment. They're not winning. I wouldn't be doing that right now. I'll be focusing on getting the ball in the box, and they're doing so. Roseanne, she brings it back. Not enough urgency from Alex Morgan's team at the moment. But that's a brilliant ball by Lindsay Horan. And Alex Morgan's got the goal. 2-0. No way. Equaliser for Alex Morgan. 4th goal of the season for her. Dabini with the assist. She's been incredible in this game, despite an injury the whole time. 2-2, hey? Grace is happy. Really well worked goal. All started with Lindsay Horan's ball out wide. Yeah, Dabini's been... She's had a thigh injury again. She scored and got an assist. Maybe she should get injured more often. Clearly pulled through well. Can they? It looks like they're pushing for the winner here. Ball put into the box. Corner, but Lindsay Horan can't win the header. And now we've got the counter-attack. Can they restore their league with Malpew? She beats her defender, but she's got to beat the keeper now. She does, but it doesn't quite squeeze in. It goes wide. Should have scored. That was the chance there for Malpew to get her second. Now Kim's just going to do something. Kim Little winner coming in soon. With 5 minutes left to play, there's not much time. Alex Greenwood. And it's a goal. Tony Duggan. Again, her England form is non-existent here. She's on fire. 3-2 to Viv. Well, they've had so many chances this game. I think they probably deserve the winner there. But there's still time. Still time. How mad would you be, Tony Duggan? Of all people. Only 30 seconds left. It looks like that's going to be it. Viv FC going to pick up the second win on the row. There we go. And that's today's game's done. 3-2 to Viv. Brilliant game, that one. Couldn't have asked for a better one to finish off today with. Yeah, best game today. Alright, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back on Saturday, I believe. So we've got a day off. Tomorrow we'll be putting highlights up. Stats as well for players. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all whenever. Bye.